Tory MPs have issued a warning ahead of a UK-EU summit on Monday. Sir Keir Starmer risks sacrificing the benefits of Brexit by allowing European bureaucrats to regulate Britain's gene editing sector. EU negotiators have reportedly demanded that the government mothball landmark legislation that would, for the first time, pave the way for English farmers to plant crops developed with gene editing technology. Instead, the UK would have to wait for the European Union to authorise the technology, which critics say could take up to a decade and leave the UK in the slow lane of a multi-billion-pound industry. Tory MP Andrew Griffith said, "Labour is promising this new EU deal will unleash British industry. But if the government caves to the EU, then our innovative and lucrative gene editing industry will be lost. We cannot allow European bureaucrats to enforce overbearing regulations. Gene editing can not only deliver economic growth, well-paid jobs, and put the UK at the forefront of a critical new industry, it will also support consumers and farmers. This technology makes crops more resilient to droughts and floods, brings down food prices, and reduces food waste as food's shelf life increases. Brexit was a win for our gene editing potential, and, in turn, for British farmers, consumers, and innovators. But if the EU gets its way, we will be forced to sacrifice opportunity." Ministers were set to begin authorizing the development of the precision breeding of plants and animals following the passing of the Genetic Technology Act last year. It would have opened the door for scientists to develop and roll out new crops such as vitamin D-enriched tomatoes and blight-resistant potatoes. Tory MP Rebecca Smith said, "Labour must put our national interest first, not sacrifice the benefits of Brexit in a desperate attempt to cozy up to the EU. The government is promising that a closer relationship with the EU will boost economic growth and unleash British industry, and of course there are things that could be improved. But in reality, they risk sacrificing our gene editing capabilities to appease the anti-growth instincts of Brussels bureaucrats."